Hi there, I'm Dustin Warnke and welcome to this exciting edition of Gun Tales. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite revolvers, and that is the Taurus Judge. And this particular Taurus Judge is one of the older Judges in the series of Taurus Judges. It was made quite a few years ago, but it is a fantastic firearm and one of the first models to come out, and I'm happy to own one. I bought this one used. I got a pair of Crimson Trace laser grips just installed in it, and I have to tell you, it is an awesome, awesome gun. This particular one is hammerless, which means it fires double action only. It does not have a hammer that you can pull back and fire single action, but that's okay. Another thing I got with it was one of these polymer hard handgun holsters. This is a fantastic holster because the nice thing about it is once it locks in there, you cannot pull it back unless you trigger activate the little mechanism here, and your hand is still free and still clear from the trigger of the actual firearm, which is really nice. It's a very, very good safety issue that they put in there. And I just installed some Taurus laser grips. So here is what my Taurus laser grips look like up front and personal, and they obviously will reach out and touch a long radius, but for up close and personal action is really what you need a pair of laser grips for. The nice thing that the Taurus Judge folks have done is made this nice and versatile, from shooting anything like shot shells to these PDX-1 loads from Winchester, and I shoot Winchester shot shell loads and the PDX-1. What the PDX-1 is a set of ammunition that is based in kind of a buck and ball scenario, like the old muzzle loaders used to have loads that had a little bit of slug and a little bit of shot inside of a load when they would load muzzle loaders. So the idea here is in the top is you have three different slugs, kind of cylinder slugs, that are in the very top here, and then they squeezed 12 plated coated BBs behind that. It's a fantastic defensive load. I absolutely love this for carrying defensively. Now, the other thing I like about the fact that you can shoot this is also the Taurus Judge can also fire the 45 long Colt, which is what it originally was designed to do. The 45 long Colt and the shot shells, you can kind of even intermingle those, and some ammunition manufacturers have even gone through and intermingled the two, the shot shell loads as well as the 45 long Colt loads, and you can certainly do that. The nice thing about the PDX-1 is you get a little bit of both penetrative actions of the slugs along with the shot loads, and I absolutely love this. Winchester is so innovative in the products that they make, and I absolutely love this ammunition for that reason. I have a target that I actually took and shot 5 of these PDX-1 loads into, and it was amazing the amount of damage it did to that target, and that was about 10 yards or so. So it just goes to show you the amount of damage that you can do with Taurus Judge. So obviously it's a great defense gun. It's a great gun I carry with me on the boat whenever I go on bow fishing trips or regular fishing trips, and for snakes and those kind of things that might get in the way. And also I carry this out there when I go hog dog hunting for rattlesnakes and bigger threats like that. It's a good gun to have, especially loaded up with the shot shells in that regard. So Taurus Judge is a great gun. If you don't own one, it's a fantastic buy. This one cost me about $350, and that's about the going rate for a good used one on the market today. They also make the Raging Bull, which fires the 454 Cazul and all kinds of other different varieties of the Taurus Judge. But my recommendation for the Taurus Judge, if you own one or are going to get one, or really any handgun, is the Crimson Trace laser grips. No, they're not cheap, but they're extremely effective, they're high quality, and they work. And they're great, especially for low light situations. They're wonderful for if you cannot get on target right away with aiming down the gun normally. It's great to just be able to easily activate the laser grip. You can also turn it on and off. It has a little switch down at the bottom, and it's easy to install it. I installed these in probably about 3 minutes. I've just taken the old ones off, and they even fit better and feel better than the original grips the Taurus Judge came with, and I absolutely love that for that reason. Now, the other thing, if you're going to get a Taurus Judge or any kind of ammunition, Winchester. I absolutely love Winchester loads. They've gone through and done some of the best innovative research. They have some of the best shooting and clean shooting ammunition out there. So if you've not tried Winchester ammunition, or especially these new defensive loads that Winchester is making, please give those a try as well. For this section of Gun Tales, this is Dustin Warnke saying thank you so much for watching us today.